Welcome back to the daily discussion. All right, this is a little late because I had to have a conversation with my son about some problems he was having because he actually wasn't trying to solve the problem. He was just trying to come up with a solution, but he didn't know what he was solving in the first place. So it made me think, how many more people are actually having problems with problem solving? So let's dive into this a little bit. I think about it in the medical way because it's kind of the most real world situation to have is for me especially is for the longest time the doctors that I was seeing were only addressing the symptoms, the outside, what was going on right at the moment. So they were just trying to get me out of their office. They weren't really diving into the problem. They were just fixing the symptom. And I think a lot of us do that for the most of our lives and for a large part of what we're doing at work and everything and home and all that stuff is you're just seeing what the symptom is and you're staying on top of the symptoms and you're trying to get on top of the symptoms. But that doesn't solve the problem because you're never getting to the bottom of what the issue is in the first place. So that's what I would say. If you want to solve the problem, you actually have to figure out what the problem is. There's a famous quote, and I guess I've read, mixed reviews of whether or not it's real or not, but Einstein was apparently asked if he only had 2 hours to solve a problem, how would he solve the problem? And his answer was, I would spend an hour and 55 minutes trying to figure out what the right question was. And that's really the crux of all this is, if you're not asking the right question in the first place, you're solving the wrong thing, which means you're just doomed to keep repeating it because you're just staying on top of the symptoms rather than getting to the bottom of the problem. So think about that next time you try to solve something. Are you solving? Are you actually thinking about the real problem? Or are you just going after the symptom in the moment? Let me know what you think.